Yo, what is up, chat? All 5 of you. Welcome in, welcome in. Feels like going back to the beginning days of streaming. News segment. Hold up. Don't worry about it. There we go. Welcome to the news chat. I'm your host, myself. In today's news, we'll be practicing some more Netherite Beacon. Specifically, we're going to be narrowing in on bastions today, as I just want to practice those and figure out the pie chart, not the pie charting, the E-ring, to see if I can figure out how to triangulate bastion faster, because right now I'm pretty slow at it. It takes me like 2 to 3 minutes, and I'd like it to take me like 20 seconds, so we'll see if we can figure that out. In the other news, congratulations on Twitch on 236 subs, and YouTube on 326. Wow. Tobias just really had to do that, didn't he? Yeah, we'll be in Japan until the end of September, so expect the most randomness from stream until then. I'm not going to make any promises after that, but things could be happening after. Yeah. I think that's it for the news. What's up, Bones? What's up, Mary? What's up, Amy? What's up, Cass? What's up, Name? What's up, Mana? What's up, Renee? What's up, Mower? How y'all doing? We're gonna go back to the days of just like 10 people in chat so that we'll actually talk to everyone. Yo, what's up, Catastrophe? And you redeemed a hydrate, to which, oh wait, maybe I do. Haha. I guess we can just chill and talk for a minute then. It does feel kind of cool to go back to the beginning of streaming for a bit here, where it was just a few of us. What's my best speedrun time? Like 40 minutes cast. But I think Bastions is an area we could vastly improve, specifically finding the Bastions. Currently in Japan, Pain. I feel like today I want to figure out like what E-ring actually is, so I can like actually try it. Because I don't really know the actual technique behind it. Like I know you're supposed to scan for an E-ray spike, but I feel like there's more to it than that. How's Japan? It's good. What's my favorite part so far? Yo, what's up, Becca? What's my favorite part of Japan? I mean, obviously the fact that I brought Q along. You know what I'm saying, chat? Why am I in Japan? Because why are you not in Japan? I don't know. Just decided to go like a year ago, and here we are. Alright, well, I guess there is no better time to get into it, so I am just going to simply YouTube how the heck. I am just going to YouTube simply how the heck we are supposed to learn how to E-ray. How to E-ray. Let's see if I can just search this up in 1.21 Minecraft. Let's see if this is like, no, I didn't think that was gonna be usable. Alright, how to find Bastion in 1.21 Minecraft speedrun. It's pretty hard to search up speedrunning stuff, so... Alright, what's this? I guess you guys can't hear this, can you? Alright, let me add an audio input capture. Let's call it Chrome. And Chrome is doing this. And let's turn Chrome down before it blasts all of your ears. Alright.
That has structures in it so that you can play it, or if
Wow, thanks, Crunch. Also, hello.
it has no structures, you can reset as soon as possible. You're going to want to learn microlensing or E-X-ray. I've got videos of that in the description.
Oh, of course, I'll just learn it, whatever the heck he just said.
But the basics of it for this is you want to look at the second E number up here as soon as you enter the nether, and if it spikes, then that means there's a bastion. If it doesn't spike at all, then there's no bastion and you can reset. So I'm going to go in the nether, pause instantly, and then just watch the second E number. If it jumps up by like 10 or 20, that means a bastion is just loaded in. So I pause as soon as I get in the nether. These small little jumps are just striders spawning in, so we don't care about that. But if it jumps by quite a lot, 2 or 3 times in a row, then that means a bastion is just loaded in. So there, the number jumped by a lot, so bastion is just loaded in. Now we're going to drop to 30 FOV, look around, there's a 35 over there, and 60 over here. This first E number we're looking at. So there's probably something back there, but the number's really high over here, so we're going to go over this way.
Okay, so he's... He's in 1.16, which might not be that useful.
Alright, so if you've got what you think is a fortress in the pie chart, then what you're going to want to do is drop down to 2 render distance so that it unloads all of the chunks, and then you want to refresh the pie chart just by closing it and opening it again with Shift F3. You want to open up chunk borders, which is with F3G, and then press F3 and F at the same time, which increases your render distance by 1 at a time. So you want to keep pressing that 1 at a time.
Okay, we know this doesn't work in 1.21, so we can ignore this. It's tough. Does it work the same way? Because everyone keeps yelling at me. Hold up, let me text Reno. Let me see if Reno will reply. Does E-Ray work the same as 1.16? I don't know if he'll reply to me, but he might know. What does this video have to do at all with what I was searching up? I mean, I guess we could just go and try it. Can't hurt. Okay, actually, I need to see something, though, before I do that. Well, Mybe... Fine. Wait. What version it was? Well, actually, I don't know what version it stops or doesn't work in, but I know it worked in 1.21.5. So I don't know if it works in 1.21.8, but I know it worked very recently. Everyone says it doesn't work, and then everyone's yelling at me that it does work. So it's very confusing. Japan is good, Crunch. I've been sent a video to me of Feinberg yelling at Curryway saying it does work in 1.21. So don't look at me, boys. Alright. We're gonna jump into the... Oh, no. What I wanted to see, actually, first. I wanted to see how he paused.
So this is a video on how to know if your nether has structures in it so that you can play it, or if it has no structures, you can reset as soon as possible. You're gonna... So I pause as soon as I get in the nether. These small little jumps are just striders spawning in, so we don't care about that. But if it jumps by quite...
Oh, you can do it with the pause screen on. Interesting, okay. Okay, I don't want this world. I want a new world. Okay, so let's try something here, boys. We don't have multi-resets on this computer, so that'll just be what it is. Let's go execute in the Nether. Run TV King 100. Hold that. Let's open F3 first. Okay. So let's go in and let's just see if it works the same way. Oh, I can't see a freaking thing. Okay, issue number 1. What's the other way to... Is it F3E? Like this? Okay, but things don't continue to load in when it's paused. Alright, so that doesn't work then. I mean, I can't actually tell. It doesn't work the same way, at least. Where am I? Oh, I see what happened. It was in a block. Yeah, no, it blurs it. That must be like the way they prevent you from doing it in this version. Oh. Hello, Reno. I was just wondering how the heck this works. I was trying to watch a video on the E-Ray Bastion thing, and it's like hit F3 and hit pause, and then watch your entity count. What? That is clearly not possible. Do you have any wisdom or insight on how it actually works? Like, do I just have to be really quick with it and watch it? Like, what if I just go 1,000, 100, 1,000? Skip that, it just saves you 5 seconds. Because, like, I'm watching his video, and he never adjusts render distance. Like, is he at max render right now? This is 1.16, but I can't find anything 1.21.
So I pause as soon as I get in the nether. There's small little jumps. So there, the number jumped by a lot, so that's when it's just loaded in. Now we're going to drop to 30 FOV, look around. 35 over there, and 60 over.
Okay, like this part I knew, but just never seemed to work. But like if we were to max out, I'm just gonna go to that wherever the highest enemy count is and just see if it works. I mean, I can pie chart quick and just make sure there is one actually. Hold up. Oops. Obviously, like in a real. What did I? Well, how did I just open that? Let me just make sure there is one before I start yelling about this. Okay, there is no bastion. Alright. Well, this is a bad example. Hold on. Let me find a place with a bastion, and then we'll try to E-ray it. Can I get out of this hole? Do I have entity distance up on this? I do. Okay, this is a terrible time to not be able to find any bastions. Brother. This is ridiculous. Ah, oh, dang it, there was one right there. Oh well. You just have to give it a minute to load in. Pausing saves you 5 seconds. Change your FOV to 30 and look around. With max render distance, look for spikes. Example entity is 50 to 80. and watch out for red biome. Okay, so there's a brute. So my job is to there's a 40 that way. There's a 39 that way. Okay, great. So there's exactly the same this way and this way. Now this way is red biome. So I assume that I would assume that it's this way. Based on that. Somewhere. I don't know how often I need to like re-E-ray though. I guess I could check actually, hold up. Okay, no, this is the wrong way. So I was not right. The tough thing about like E-raying, especially if you're not close, is that brute was at like 0.25. It was the red way. Oh, interesting. See, I would have figured if you had 40 and 40, you would always choose opposite red. But I guess not. Reno is saying both were wrong. I don't know, this way is really heightening the brute. It looks like red was the way. Either way, it was like 31 chunks away. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, it was literally directly the direction of red. Like the other 40 spike. Alright, let's try going somewhere else. So far, we have learned nothing. Except kind of what we already knew, but we didn't really know how to use what we already knew. Okay, so there's a brute here. So let's jump down. Alright, so we're at max 32. And again, we're looking. So 61 that way. I'm gonna guess that that's probably where we want. Oh my gosh. This way is just loaded. Okay, so it's somewhere from here to here. I would assume. Okay. This was a really close bastion, though. Like, I feel like we can't rely on that. I think that was just lucky. Go 10 chunks away and look in the biome of bastion. Make sure to look up and down a bit. Oh. Hey, what's up, Kara? So, did I do that right, Reno, though? Like, it just happened to be close? Look up and down a bit, that's the key. Okay. I'm trying to find spots in the run where I can save time, and I feel like my initial bastion looking is really slow. Alright. Let me just make sure there is one. Because I think I can still verify with pie chart that one exists before I start E-raying. I just don't want to run around in circles in the chunks looking for it. Oh, yeah, maybe I didn't actually. You might be right, I don't know if I did. Alright, we got a brute here, except we're in the middle of a red biome. Can I do it in the middle of a red biome? I'm gonna try. Pie chart just to verify you're not wasting your time. So, like, if I'm looking here, I'm going to assume it's here. Right? This is my biggest spike. I'm getting entity... I'm getting from top 31 and bottom 56. And then anywhere else is just nothing. So I'm going to fly that way. Now... Oh, there it is. It makes sense that the bottom was more because it was lower than where I was. So, Reno, is the point of looking up and down, like as an example, if I stared this way, and entity count read 50, and then I looked down a tiny bit and it read 5, and I looked up a tiny bit and it read 5, that would mean a bastion wasn't there. Most likely. Is that the point of looking up and down? Or if I looked straight and it was 20, looked down and it was 50, then I would know a bastion is there. Kind of thing. Is that what the point of up and down is? So once you think you find a spot, look up and down. And that kind of like double verifies it. Now, should I E-ray again when I get closer? You can even determine what time. I mean, that's fair, yeah. You could, yeah. I mean, I don't know how the mob spread works, so I couldn't, but I can understand why you could determine that. Yo, what's up, Kara? Okay, so I think what I want to do is I want to try a few runs. I think what I'm going to do, though, is I'm just going to run whatever world. I'm not going to be really too picky on the world. And I'm just going to try to get to the Bastion. And try to practice it in, like, a real-world scenario. Okay, well, you gave me a really good spawn off the bat. Okay, cool. I just want to try a few runs here. There is no wood near me. There is water, though. Could there be a shipwreck? As much as this is like an okay starting spot. Is that a shipwreck? Honestly, can't really tell. You aren't E-raying... Oh, I should turn the speedrun time around. You aren't E-raying right. Try not to E-ray like drawing a straight line. E-ray like drawing a curved line. Okay. That makes sense. I can see why. I thought it was better to E-ray in a straight line. But what you're saying makes sense. Like in my head, if I were to get consistent 30s, I think what I need to do is start limiting obvious things I'm doing wrong. Because I think there's enough of them still at this point. Wow. To do... Now, how am I going to get wood from this? I'm not really concerned about my time in this run. I'm more just trying to, I'm trying to get some Bastion practice. Jeez. Have patience, biome. Maybe I do want to restart this world. Well, I have enough iron, actually. I just need one more log, to be honest. But I can't get one more log without dying, though. No, villages don't have crafting tables, do they? Oh, but there was bushes over there for sticks, so never mind. We're good. Nice, Mud. I think I want to practice, like, getting there and stuff. Reno. Because, like, practice and reality tend to differ, and I think I'd just rather practice in what it's actually going to look like. Wow, this is rough. Like, as much as I found practice maps useful for, like, learning the concept, I didn't find them very useful for actually training. Alright, I need a pickaxe, and I need you. And then I need some stone. Also, I looked for a 1.21 practice map, and I couldn't find one. But you're saying it's called... Wait, hotbar mod? How does that have anything to do with it? Alright, I really want a hoe right now. Should be enough food to tide me over. If I get a couple more sticks, though, I'd appreciate it. I really don't want to kill that gall with my fist. Oh no, I don't need him actually, hold up. Jeez. I do not need the oh, there is a crafting table in villages. What? I didn't know that. I thought the big argument was that there wasn't. That was rude. Found that fence hole. Okay, let's go find some lava. Like, obviously this is a slow run, but I'm not really concerned about the overall speed. I just want to see if in, like, a real scenario I can actually find a bastion. We're gonna get in there. There's gonna be no, no bastion. I think, like, finding bastion is just an easy time remove from our total time, you know? I think it's one of the easiest things we can do to reduce our time. Like, there's other things we can do, but I wanted to start off with, like, one of the easier ones. It's just something I've been refusing to learn. It's not really something that, like, I don't think is that hard. I mean, it's gonna take some practice, but... For the two hottest biomes in the game that are also the easiest to see long distances in, this is pretty rough. But don't worry, I found a desert temple. If anyone was looking. Popcorn? I think there was more than 10, but it was, like, definitely under 30. Somewhere between 0 and 30. I'm shocked that hoodie is still holding up, because I have that hoodie, and it's, like, disintegrated in my hands somewhat. That was, like, our first attempt at anything. Okay, this is a little rough. Probably just gonna spawn in a lava pit just for the sake of trying. Oh look, a lava pit. How convenient. I'm probably not going to be very fast on a laptop with anything, to be honest, but it's still going to be effective for training, I think. Okay, now can we find... I have no flint and steel. There's a far flint right there. Slightly better. I would love flint top draw. Oh well. Can't get everything, I suppose. I just need a stick. What a terrible run. But Nathan, you said you were gonna do it. You said you just wanted to practice bastions. Stop being upset. No boat. Don't worry about it. Okay. Can Nathan find a bastion? Oh dear lord. Okay, really? I mean... Oh, that's funny. Okay, I'm assuming I could find it in here. Although, where am I? I'm at 38. I probably want to go up a bit. I'm assuming in this kind of scenario, I just want to chance it and just go straight up. It's not worth the time. Because, like, what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to fix the time waste that we're doing on Bastion looking. So, I would assume it works in caves. I mean, it's an entity, so it doesn't really matter. Where am I? 53. Yeah, and there's no brood. Wow! Oh, wait, actually, hold up. Dear Lord, was this just a horrible, like, seed to start with? Okay, no, there is a brood. And he's really far, which is probably the best test for us. Okay, so... the thing is right in front of entities. Great. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Okay. So I'm looking at 0 entities, apparently. Where am I? Why level 50? Okay, I've already failed. Do I need to be above ground for E rank to work? I don't know. Dear Lord, what was this spawn? You don't need to be above ground? Okay, so then why is everything 0 in there? Wait, where was I? Let's go here. Why is everything 0? Teach me. Oh no, now it's not 0. What? Well, that's confusing. So, I mean, I'm gonna guess it's this way. Nah, it's definitely like this way. But I mean, I'm not doing it in the seed because the seed is dreadful. I'm just curious if I'm right. And I am not. Wow, I am bad at this. I mean, I don't know if this was the bastion I was looking at. This might just be a happenstance of another bastion. Maybe it was the bastion I was looking at. It was pretty far. Okay. Alright, I want a world that is not, like, insanely scuffed when it comes to Nether spawn. Problem with like a set seed is that we'd always just know where the bastion was. Like if we ran a seed that we had like a guaranteed good start in, we just always know where the bastion is, so that would not help. What exactly does the hotbar thing do, Reno? When I think hotbar, I don't know what does that translate to. I think just items in my hotbar. Okay, I think I see ruined and a village over here. Yeah, what's up, Nethic? Ah, frick me. What a terrible hole to fall into. Guessing it's about 12 blocks. Professional, don't worry about it, chat. What's in here? Wow. Oh. So if I get 5 from the golem... Except, I don't think there's hay in this village. There's like 2. Great. Yo, Katma! Howdy. Enters are, I mean, you are kind of right that practicing enters is worthless because we're just looking for the happenstance seed. I don't know why I made a wooden hoe. Brain did not brain there. Oh my gosh. Time to make another hoe, because that's what we do apparently. Okay, I see wheat over there. Obviously routing villages is another thing we could practice. Like actually doing it properly, not whatever the heck we do. So I promise you, we do anything but properly for routing villages. We run around like a chick with his head cut off. Where is Gollum? Ah, dang it. I really hope he can't get me from that thing over there. Alright, we got the worst possible iron drop. Great. I mean, it doesn't matter. The enter doesn't matter. I can just go COD. As much as it makes me depressed. Alright. Where is my local farmer at anyway? Oh, it's the other way around. Plant. Yes. need socks. I'm cold in here. Alright. So, trading. Just went to eat breakfast, chat, if you're wondering. No, you don't. There we go. Bucket? No. I just gotta not look at the timer because it just upsets me too much. Alright. Now, 3 beds. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this was the seed that had lava next to it, right? Why did I get all these beds down? Yeah, it is facing the ceiling. It's turned on its auto mode. Magically again. Do I have gravel? Oh, I have them still. Okay, this is definitely the seed with lava, so where did it go? Also, hi, Ezekiel. Oh, it's right there. I'm just blind as a bat. You know, I never did find any gold here. I guess I have a chest plate, doesn't really matter. This is not... Guess we're doing it the old-fashioned way. Don't walk into that, Nathan. You know how much you love walking into lava. No! Alright, attempt 75. Let's hope we're not underground. Alright, so I'm tall here. First, let's make sure there's no brute. Oh my gosh. Oh, there is a brute, except I'm going to be assaulted right now, aren't I? Can I be... Okay, wait, hold on. Let me get out of the portal. I mean, I think I decided to ignore him, actually. So I'm pretty high right now. Like, maybe, but that's a pretty low... Maybe... I can't see. Like, honestly, this does not feel much faster to me than, I mean, this is a terrible seed, but I have nowhere to hide right now. I have no blocks. I need this 2 wood. Okay, there we go. Okay, so if the chart's right, or if I'm right now, oops. Where am I? 35. It was this way, but like where this way? Where did the 30 spikes go? I'm so confused. I'm so bad at this. Okay, I'm going this way. It is a little odd that it is the opposite way that it said it was a minute ago, but how's Japan? Japan's good. A little hot, but nothing terrible aside of that. Okay, so this was right. It's weird though because I feel like it was wrong at first. You know what I mean? Great. Would I even play if it was stable? I mean, Matthew's gonna want me to. Oh, it's ridiculous. I hate Breton offhand. Hey. I mean, do I even want to play past this? Or I just want to restart and go back for another Bastion? I really do feel like that looking for a Bastion took me longer than if I had just spy charted. But I mean, it did work the second time, just I didn't get it off the bat, you know? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like it was taking us a different direction, and I double-checked it, right? And then it took us the right way. We just need more practice with it. Maybe we can get consistent. I don't know. Yeah, like, Nether is a split, right? Or Bastion is a split. Ah, sure, Reno. Let's set that up, I guess. What's my favorite structure in the game? Favorite structure? I feel like, I don't even know what they're called. Not sea temples. What's it even called? Underwater temple? I don't know. I feel like those are underratedly cool. Oh, okay. Sounds good, Reno. This looks very promising. On just a world run, not a good run. We don't really care about the beginning right now. We're just trying to like learn the Nether a bit more. Honestly, who cares? I just want the practice of it. I don't really care about how I find it. We need more practice with like, because so Brino's gonna help us set up the proper way to do it, or not the proper way, the like a what's it called, like a practice map kind of dealio type thing. But practice maps rarely actually get you like fully ready. So although it'll help, we need to like get some like randomness in here. Like the instance of like being in a cave, right? We learned that like if you're at too low of a Y level, look up. I mean, that seems pretty obvious, but like like stuff like that that you'd like kind of run into doing it randomly that you wouldn't normally run into. Just so I can like learn a bit better. Like the way my brain works is like it really needs to understand every side of something to understand it at all. Like if you give me a piece of something, I have trouble understanding it. I typically need to like really like learn all about it before I can like comprehend it. I know, like in school, I always had like a love-hate relationship with stuff like math because once I fully understood it, it was like super easy. Which, you know, kind of makes it sound dumb saying that, but like learning it took such like whatever. Like I remember in university, I had a tutor for calculus, and I didn't get it at all. Anything she was saying. We were looking at, were we graphing? Oops. I think we were graphing some sort of derivative or something. I didn't get it at all. For like 3 tutoring sessions, I didn't grasp like anything. And then like finally, after she like taught me everything basically that she could think about it, on like the 3rd or 4th tutoring session, it like just clicked, and I just didn't have any more problem with them. Like, wasn't, like any other thing she taught me about them was, like, so easy. But it, like, I had to, like, have a complete understanding of it to, like, get there. I don't know how to explain it. It was weird. Or it is weird, I guess. Yes, Matthew went back today to Canada. Actually, I think he may be going somewhere else first, but he's eventually going back to Canada. He is on a roundabout way to Canada. Alright. Give me lava. I killed the golem, right? Yeah. Get a flint and steel, though. I know we're not going all the way to dragon, but I still want to, like, do the village like I should. No one cares. It also just kind of helps me get back into, like, the speedrunning groove. I don't forget something when I actually start speedrunning again. I thought I saw a ruined over here. I might just be blind, though. Maybe it's over that hill. Oh, that works, I guess. Is there a ruined over here, though? There is. I think I'd still go here for gold. I think this would still be faster than mining gold in the Nether. Maybe not. Yo, what's up, dudes? Just a practice stream today. I mean, there'll be a lot of more practice streams, but... Wow, this was a useless... Well, I could make a flint and steel if I had flint. Oh, hello. Honestly, I don't really care. Like how Doodles showed up right for the fish murdering segment. Poor Doodles. Alright, we're gonna go into the Nether here, and then Reno is sent us something. Or we're gonna try to find this bastion, and then Reno is sent us something, so we'll try to figure out what it is. Well, thanks, Kel. Alright. This should be fine. I hope this works. And it did not. Cool. Did I not have a hole behind it? Hold up. Huh. That's weird. That works. Maybe I placed it wrong. Oh, this is a wood light, isn't it? Dang it.
Hi Mug, of all the days you picked to stream early, it was the one that I had planned. Interesting. I am thinking you not want me to watch streams and also somehow know my schedule.
Yep, Max, that was it. You know me too well. I want to try streaming earlier in the day for me, which would be later in the day still for you guys, but so it's not the middle of the night for, like, Eastern time, you know? Know what I'm saying? Okay, well, I guess while that's doing its thing, let's go get a piece of flint. Oh, nice. Alright, let's see if we can find it, boys. Where am I? 69? Nice. Alright, maybe? Maybe that way? Oh, definitely that way. I'm just going for it. Maybe. There's a wall here, great. How did Reno know it was 18 chunks away? This is some terrible terrain, though. I mean, that is way faster than if I was messing around with pie chart, though. If I guessed right. Okay. If I'm right, that is way faster than pie chart. Like, I for sure save a minute there. If it is actually this way. Which I still don't know. We know there was a bastion, because Brute showed up in Pi. I mean, I guess I just go check, because it's over now. So I was wrong. That or I passed it. No, I was wrong. It was a different way. It's definitely not in Soul Sand, right? Yeah, it wasn't this way at all. I wonder what entity spike I was picking up. I wonder if it was just like a glitch, or if I just picked up a different entity spike. Or if I went the wrong way. All possible. Yeah, no, I'm still trash at this. Oh, no, I should have been able to see it. So where did I start from? Probably 0-0, right? Ish. No, I don't think so, actually. No, was this map 0-0? I can't remember. I'm trying to figure out where it was. Because I definitely saw a red biome. And then I ran through red biome. But yeah, I somehow missed it. Reno's saying double red biome. Throws it off. Boo. Okay, so what do I do here? Okay, wait, so what do I do first? We're gonna try something with a practice world here. Okay, so wait, go into the .minecraft folder. If there is a... I don't have one. So I can just drop this in, I think. Start your Minecraft and continue to using... Oh, I see. Siam, we're not using any set seeds for now. Kill, I'll let play as Minecraft. Never, Hoff. I'm a CurseForge lifer. Alright. So what am I supposed to do? Where is that tab? This one? Okay. How do I load it? Nope. Oh, okay. Drop. Drop the preset for the barrel you want to play. Is it Bastion Enter I want to play? I don't know what I just did. Oh, drop the barrel. No, doesn't work. Okay, hold up. Hold up, hold up. Bastion. No, doesn't work. Should be. It might not work in 21.8 is what I'm wondering right now. Mod sucks. It might be a like a version thing, I wonder. It works in 0.4. Alright, to 0.4 we go, boys. Wait, I have been stopped. Oh, 1.20.4. Just gonna add a brightness mod just for the sake of testing. Anything else I need? I don't need a speedrun timer because this is kind of irrelevant for this. Yeah, is there anything else I want? I don't really think I care about world edit. The hotbar? Yes, yes. I just want to play the game to generate all the files quick.
Press enter to enable the narrator.
Jeez, so large screen. Alright. So, get rid of this. Minecraft file. That's Steam. Wrong thing. Well, that's gonna start now, unfortunately. Alright. Let's try this now, shall we? Alright. Let's see if we can get this to work. I have tried Modern for certain things. I do like it. It feels more lightweight than Chris Forge. Yes, Reno. Honestly, this laptop is probably too slow. The next time I go on any type of vacation, anytime I go to any like new place, I'm gonna need to bring a better laptop, to be honest. But it's a good learning experience, like what we do here. All right, so X1. All right, so throw this on the ground and place this. Oh. See instructions in chat. Click on one of the coordinates above and press enter / return to teleport nearby. Change game mode to exit. Okay. Ah! Alright, this is way too loud. So, what we're trying to do is we're still trying to look for entity spikes. I guess we could verify a bastion exists. Oh dear lord. Okay, one does exist. So Reno can obviously read it. I can't. So is it this way? Because the entity spike doesn't seem big enough for it to be this way. But why? Because like I'm looking at the entity spike and I'm seeing 20. Like, typically, when I'm looking, I want to see, like, 40 or 60. Now, is the reason why because we're just looking for the biggest entity spike, and since everything else is, like, 0 and 1, it has to be this way? Is that why? Oh. I mean, it doesn't really help much, to be honest. Oh, hold up, MC distance is probably down. So, like, here, I guess this makes a little bit more sense to be this way. Now that we're at 30. Let's see if I'm right. That's funny. Okay, so click on another one. Let's see if we can find it again. Okay, I'm in a wall. Let's try this one. Okay, I'm just in the bastion. I don't want to be in the bastion. How do I get out of it? Click, change game mode to exit. How do I do that? Okay, I think I need to start this again. I think it needs to be nether entry, not bastion entry. I think I did that wrong. I have no idea, Galactus. I don't even have that feature on my channel. I think it's nether enter is what I want. Yeah. Okay, perfect. It's the hardest spawn possible. Okay, so let's see if we can figure out where this is. And if it's any faster than using pie chart. Wait, why is it clear? Oh, it must... Right, it's an update. Okay, we have a brute, so... Yeah, where am I? Y level 68, so I should be good to kind of look around here. Where was that spot that had that one spike? Okay, going up and down fast doesn't work. Man, I can't catch anything. There's a 7 over there. Obviously, we would need to be way faster than this in a rail run. I'm just trying to learn. Like, do I not have something set in my settings right now? 500, 32, 32. Sim and render are up. Like, is it just taking a while to load everything? Yeah, because now I'm getting... Well, not really much more. But I'm getting a little bit more over here. Let me up my GUI a little bit. Okay, that didn't change my F3 at all. Great. I mean, it does... Anything that spikes is in this direction. Well, you know why, Reno? I'm probably in the middle of a giant cluster of blocks right now. So nothing can spawn. Yeah, like, there was no space for mobs to spawn. So, in that situation, is the Bastion this way? Because it ain't looking like it. And there's a fortress. That's not what I was looking for, though. So where was I? I was at... That doesn't tell me. I don't know. I really need to record my starting CODs when I go to look for bastions to see where I was wrong. This is not helping me very much. But I can't seem to get out of this. Like, if this is telling me to switch game modes, to go back. Like, at this point, I feel like I should just be in a world that, like... I just frickin', teleport wherever in the nether and look. You know what I mean? Jeez, why is it so small? Okay, so we have a brute. Alright, so now our job is to look for said brute. So I'm guessing he's that way, but that's also a red biome. It's like somewhere this way. Okay, let's see if I'm right. Okay. I feel like I need to be like a lot more consistent though before I'm like ready to say that I can do this in a run. Like I'm so hit and miss right now if I can figure it out or not. Alright, let's go 1,000, 100, 100. Let's plop on top of here. Alright, let's see if we can figure out another one here. Is there a brute? Currently we don't have a... Oh, there's a brute, okay. So where am I looking right now? Okay. So we got 20s. I'm not in 30. So we kind of got something going on over here, maybe. I'm going this way. Just see if I'm right. Okay, there's another fortress! I'm guessing I'm not right. It was the only spike, though. I don't get it. Bro, there's a fortress on either side of me. Okay, let's get away a little bit. Let's try it here. The length of a curve you are doing is a little too much. Maybe I need to watch somebody E-ray quick. Like understand how much they're throwing around their cursor.
Here now. There's 5 over there. Now we're going to drop to 30 FOV around. There's a 35 over there. And
Yeah, he's not moving at all. Oh, hey, Radical. You don't need pi to see if there's a bastion, and probably want to look at E, M plus C. I have no idea what that means. Oh, I see what you're talking about. I feel like... Is that easier? Is it easier to go and look at all those 3 places than it is to open Pi while you're going through the portal? And just, like, look at Pi? Asking for a friend. Not for me, but for a friend. That feels like a different method, but not a faster method. Okay, where am I? It's like, okay, let me get the movement down. Let me figure out the movement. Is this movement good? Is this what I want to be doing? I think I just found a bastion. Is this the movement I want to be doing? Is something like this? Do it faster. Like this? Okay. So, I know there's a spike here. And I know there's a spike here. This spike is bigger, so I'd probably go that way. Like this whole direction is the biggest. Alright, let's see if we're right. What's up, Blaine? Ah. I love when it's a red bomb because you're like, oh no. Okay, there's a fortress. Okay, wait, let me go back to where I was before I run locate, so I can figure out what direction it was actually in. Because there was 2 spikes. Okay, so I was like here. That's not what I want. So I was at 639. So what direction was that? This is the same bastion that I found before. I mean, obviously it was super far, but, where was I? Okay, you know what? We're gonna just go try another one, because that one's weird. Actually, no, we were right here, weren't we? Because we were near this. We were, like, on top of this. So where did we... Because it was, like, that way, wasn't it? But I have over here is the biggest spike. I have quite literally the opposite way. Wait. Oh no, this is the way. No, this isn't. Because it's increasing. Hold up, what the heck? What is this way? Gosh, I do not get freaking E-Ring. Does not compute to my brain. The idea does, but in practice, I can't figure out what the heck I'm doing. The fortress. But I mean, I can run into anything, so like... Alright, let's try this. Is there a brute? There is not a brute. Okay. Why is pi so small? Alright, now brute again. Okay, there's a brute here. Alright. So... Alright, let's try this again. I'm at 98, so I need to be looking down a bit. Honestly, I wouldn't have picked this direction, which is the funny part. Thanks, Bones. It's funny. Alright, we got a brute. Nope. Do we got a brute? Okay, we do. We know it's probably that way though, so we gotta like mess ourselves up a bit. Oh! Okay. I mean, I already know what direction it is, but whatever. Okay. So where am I? 88? So down again. So there's a spike right there. That's a 50. And then we got like kind of a... Now this is the only direction right here. I'm going this way. After I increase my FOV, because this is dreadful. If it's not this way, I'm going to weep. No. Okay, good. Alright, that's like 2 for 4. I wouldn't say that's great odds. I've been able to find like 2 out of the 4 that I've actually been looking for. CSIM. Alright, we got a brute. Does anyone know how to increase the pie chart size? Because increasing GUI does not. Oh, there we go. We got a brute. Okay.
The reason you got 20 last time was cause you didn't look at the fat part of that treasure. One thing that you should change is do it faster.
Even faster, eh? Okay. So, like, I'd be going this way. Wait, do you mean, like, literally faster? Like, I need to be checking really quick? Not, like, my physical movements need to be quick, but I need to be, like, checking before everything else loads in? Or do you just mean, like, move my cursor faster? Okay, but I'm guessing it's this way. Wait, did I... Move cursor faster. Okay, that's what you're saying. Like, I'm guessing it's this way. And I'm wrong. Dang it. That was the only place that oh, it was this way. I just missed it. Okay. 3 for 5. Not terrible. Alright, let's see. Okay, we have a brute, so... I'm thinking this way maybe, but there's red biome that way. Or where? I'm at 98, so down a bit. I mean, red biome is the only one that's spiking, so I'm going that way.
You changed your angle slightest and nearly missed. The spike you found first was 58 and you researched and went to a spike that had 45-ish.
Okay. 4 for 6. It's out of 0. I don't know if we're understanding this more or just getting lucky. Ah, dang it. Alright, do I got a brute? Man, Reno and Radical. Actually, Reno and Radical, if I'm getting better at something, both will admit that I'm getting better. But if I'm getting worse at something, Radical's nice about it, and Reno's like, no, you're just trash. Stop. Okay, so this is a bit of a tougher one. There's a fortress right there. Be interesting. That's not what I want to reduce. Okay, my game is frozen. Oh, I just figured 4 would have a higher entity count. But okay. Alright, where am I? 84, so kind of down again. So there's something over there. I'll wait to go check that again, though. I don't think there's anything over there. That seems bleh. Okay, so, like, I'm thinking this is the only spike we got is here. But I know, Reno always yells at me. He says, 40's not a good spike, Nathan. And it's also a red biome, so I could easily be being deceived right now. But I'm literally not seeing anything else. Alright, let's see if we're right. Okay. Okay. Man, Bridge Bastion just be lighting it up today. Invalid for teleport. Dang it. Okay. So now we're gonna go opposites. So I want to go negative 10,000, 100, and 1,000. And then we'll flip the numbers. Alright, let's go here where there's like a wall. If a bastion is close, you're going to often see a number less than 50. If it's right on the edge of render, same thing. Huh. Okay. Okay. Where am I? 86?
Why am I so good at this game? When Nathan was despiting it being a bastion or not, I said it's going to be bridge.
Okay, I'm struggling. Is there... No, there's a bastion. This way? Oh, wait, now... Wait, what? Oh, no, I was looking at P, not E, I'm an idiot. This is the only way that has a spike. Problem is, it's also the way of the fortress. Yeah, I got no idea what you do in this example. Is it that way? It's literally the only thing with the entity count. Go down a bit. I don't like this one. I can't figure this one out. There's so many like 20 entity spikes, I can't... Okay, well, that's nice, Reno, but I don't know why it's at that. Which is kind of... Let's see if Reno's right, chat. Is it this way? Okay, firstly, this needs to go up so I don't die of... whatever. I don't see it this way right now. I don't see it! Scheme! I like this one because it's really tricky, and I think this would help me learn if I could figure this out. It's not even that it's far either, because it's at 5%. So it's totally like within like 20 chunks. Okay, well now I'm getting a 70 spike this way, so obviously it's gotta be this way. But it wasn't giving me that spike a minute ago. That spike wasn't there a minute ago. I don't understand. Okay, well, let's see if I'm even right before I flap my gums everywhere. Okay, it's not looking like it. Bro, this Bastion is like the king of hiding. That or I'm just the king of failing to look for it. Or find it, I guess. Oh no, it was this way, okay. That was a far one. Alright. You know what the sucky thing about this one is gonna... But like, that... What wasn't there a second ago? Is that just like... Why? Why? That spike was not there. And then I left... Came back and the spike was there. Somebody, oh really? Somebody math this to me. Math it. You were looking at a bad angle, not down enough. I'm upset. Okay, we have a brute. Alright. Hello. Not looking down enough, eh, Rito? You gotta look everywhere. Alright! Oh, I'm looking everywhere! I've looked above, on my horizon line, and below. And I must inform you, I do not see a lot of anything. Not in the ceiling. Like, I'm only at 79. Welcome back, Ezekiel. Gargoyle Matthew's on his way back to Canada. It's impossible! Sometimes it's so easy, and then sometimes it's like, here, have death. I mean, I get it. I'm in a Soul Sand Valley, so maybe there aren't a lot of entities around. I'm looking this way. I don't care. This is the only way that I think it could be. I'm looking this way. And it's a red biome. Gosh darn it. And a fortress. I wasn't looking for their things. Ah! It's not this way. I'm upset. I found 2 fortresses, though. Ree! Where is it? It literally says there is 70 entities this way. I mean, it might be all the ones I just loaded. Okay, it was this way. No. Whoa. Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a cotton picking second. I said it was this way at 20 entities. I come here, I go back, and now I'm at 70 entities? Somebody explain. My brain doesn't compute. My brain no brain anymore. I did get it. I just don't understand how entities spike so much. They should be despawning when I leave. Easy deal. See, Reno, I feel like I'm not encountering all these new problems. I feel like I just sucked. That you do. Alright, I'm going this way. It better be this way. It's not looking like it. Ah! Okay, well, it was, but I never would have found it. It was this way, though, at least. But this was an easy one. Like, this one just spiked, and I went there. Some of them don't spike! I don't get it! Ah! Look, if the entity spikes, like, 40 to 70, okay, I can figure it out. But when the entity spikes are 12, I don't get it. Do we have a brood? We do, okay. Okay, where am I? 62. Alright. Okay, here's another tricky one.
Should I even ask what you were doing, Em?
No. Just know that it sucks. Okay, we know it's not that way. We've determined this. Plus, it's probably that way. There's nothing. Like, you can't tell me I'm supposed to be able to figure this out off a 13 entity spike. Like, this way? But red biome is there. Yeah, come on, Radical. Not that way. Obviously. The only spike I'm getting is in the direction of red biome, and it is a tiny spike. $170 blocks away. It is, not that way. It's this way. It's 48 by 208. What? It's this way. It was against the wall. Excuse me. Excuse me! It's a one entity spike! I guess it's more so this way, actually. Right? Because 208 is this way. And then, so it's like, it's mainly this way. There's nothing there. Can you give us this seed and gods? Load it. Back. Oh, I see what you were saying to do. Actually, maybe I don't. Go to where you started. I'm where I started. Okay, well now there's a 70 entity spike back there. Don't worry. Never fear. It's arrived. I'm looking at the bastion, and I can see a clear entity spike in this direction. This was not there a minute ago. Look at the bastion go on the wall. It's too far away. Actually, hold up. Wait, sorry. One moment. It's mainly just straight. Oh no, it's mainly this way, actually. Sorry. Oh. No, it's mainly this way. This is the direction it was, not this way. It was this way. Still, though, I was not getting anything that way either. I looked that way. Nah, I looked that way. I refuse. Pull the footage. Pull it. Review! Okay, yeah, actually, you know what? You know what's better? Hold up. F3 plus C. We're redoing this. We're doing another seed with these same cods. And I am proving that it was not there. In a minute. Just give it a minute. All right. I bet you didn't look in that direction. No. No. You are wrong. Okay, it's directly this way. All right. Let's give it a second for everything to load in, because that's the only nice thing we can do. Now, do things load in if we're paused? Like, should I be on the pause screen to wait for things to load in? Is that a thing? Alright. I feel like I've given it enough time. It's right there. It's right there. The frickin' bastion is directly that way. You saw it. You see it. It's giving me an entity count of 10. Oh. Well, that's obviously that way then. Down. Where would you like me to go down? I'm not seeing anything. This is a scam. Okay, wait, what's this way? No, we're going the wrong way now. Above. Nope. I mean, the entity count of 6 is looking really appetizing right now. Is there a brood? Yes, there's a brood at 7%. And if I go into spectator, watch, I'm looking the wrong way. Ha ha! Ha ha! Get roasted, all of you! It is directly that way. This does not work. I refuse. All right. Here you go. Someone tell me why this is happening. Unrecognized chat command. Oh. Not bad. Somebody inform me. Use your brains. Okay, well now there's 100 entities over there, so... Welcome to 100 entities. You know what? What do I know, Reno? It's not my fault! The world's against me! Might be because you are so far out. Well, let's see if Radical gets the same results. By TPing far out. 32 ribs. I mean, yeah, you can't see it, because I can't figure out how to enlarge it, but pie chart says there's a brood. Like, I think I understand this if I actually get entity spikes. I just don't know how to get entity spikes. I hate that it's on hard mode. Ow! My hand. Yo! Dugong! And he's immediately left. Bye, Orange. Alright, let me just wait for this webcam to fix. Wireless webcam. There we go. Okay. So, what do we deduce? That I can't test like this? Back to real world testing, boys! What I think we'll do, though, is we'll just go straight to a village. We'll TP to a village, and we'll just run like normal. I don't know why I'm slapping my hands. So that at least... At least we're getting some practice for the beginning. Actually, I don't need Sim up. Sim can be down. This is a terrible village. No, I was up right now. But Sim doesn't seem to have any effect on that. I just turned it down now. Because I've tested it before. Oh, it does on E-Rank. Maybe it just doesn't on pie chart. I'll make sure it's up when I actually do the E-Rank. No, because remember, I go to the Bastion, I come back with the same sim distance, and I see it, so I mess him up. I mean, I don't know why I'm actually playing this part. It's not like... I can't really practice this part right now because I'm on a laptop. Like, I'm just not going to be my fastest in this. So... But... Hola, friend. Oh, I'm on coupe version. Let's go back to normal version. Oh, appreciate it, Abby. Well, realistically, here's the plan, okay? Where's full cam? Hold on. Here's the plan, okay? For Netherite Beacon and, like, what we're trying to do for training. First, the plan is a stretch. Okay, second plan. Matthew's going to be sending us stuff, eventually, to plug into the spreadsheet, right? Until that time comes... I need to learn other strategies for speedrunning. But I can't really practice too much of the maneuvering because it's just too hard at this setup. I think I'll wait for that until I actually get back to my home PC, if that makes sense. So really all I can do right now is play with some of the techniques. Not really learn like renaving a bastion. I mean, I could kind of learn renaving a bastion, but I couldn't learn like getting faster at it really. And it is just a little bit too hard with this setup. At least, I don't want to learn the setup. I could, but I would rather not. So, I'm mostly looking for, like, knowledge things to learn right now, rather than, like, my movements, if that makes sense. If that makes sense. What am I doing? And also just kind of having fun. Kind of a mix between the two. They won't be very long streams until we get the stuff from Matthew, really. Once we get Matt's stuff a bit more, it'll probably be a bit longer. But for now, I just want to learn like a couple things and practice them a bit. And then I'll probably spend the evening just recording videos. And then just waiting for Matt to get me stuff, you know? You know what I'm saying, chat? Netherite Beacon, first draft is in. It's a very early first draft, so I'm going to start reviewing that, too. So there's going to be a couple streams here. We'll just try. Okay. Is there anything else? So I feel like we've learned E-Rang. We definitely need more practice at E-Rang, but I feel like we've learned E-Rang. What else should we learn? You guys have seen my speed running. What do you think is like the next thing we can improve? Because again, we need to practice E-Rang more. But what's the next thing that like we could learn and like work on? Learn how to be good at the game. Thank you, Taco. Like usual, your wisdom is nice. Treasure routing in the below part. Reno is not wrong. So, I was discussing the other day. I don't think Matt's gonna let me though. Alright. Reno's right. Let's try to figure out treasure. Let's get the 1.16 practice map. Reno, I say we do it with practice map to get like the procedure down, and then I'll just manually find worlds in 1.21 because I don't even know what the thing is to get bottom. You know, like I'm like boating down and trading down there or something. I don't even know what the steps are. Yeah, hotbar gave me brutes, but hotbar doesn't work. I mean, it does work, I just don't understand how it works. I'm too dumb. Wow, that was a harsh comment. Man, the speedrunning community really hates new versions, eh? There's just nothing for these versions. Too late. I've already loaded the world. I need to edit my barrel. Place the barrel, which one? Nether enter? Bastion enter, I assume? See ya, Huff. mushroom. Clear inventory. Bet you guys don't have as cool of a mushroom as I do. See what's in the barrel. Stuff. I don't understand. This just? Whoa. What kind of sorcery is this? How does it have stuff in it? That's your hotbar and inventory. Edit it as you like. Is it now? Okay. So I guess, like, what would I have going in? I'd have a stone axe. I'd have bread. I'd have a lava bucket. I would not have dirt. I would have a boat. Shovel is kind of irrelevant. I'll just remove it. Do I have anything else going in? Like, I'll have, like, I guess I have some wood usually. Yeah, but I don't usually have blocks going into the nether. It's generally something like this. I guess the only block I would ever have is leaves. I usually have something gold by the time I get to a bastion. What's up, Kim? Place it all in the barrel. How? If I break this in survival, or like, can I just middle click it? Control middle click. Oh. Alright, now what? Yo, what's up, Oasis? I didn't know control middle click saved the data. Nope. What I always did was I always broke it and then I just copied it in my inventory. I didn't know for the longest time that you could, how was it? You could do this. Now get that hotbar again. Okay. This is not my inventory. I've been deceived. Oh, there's stuff on the ground. Hold up. Hold up. Alright, I'm ready. Does this need to be deleted or no? Save hotbar. How the heck do I do that? Alright. I've saved it. Professional gamer. Oh, you want me to override the first one, I see. Man, this music is so... special. I wonder if I was supposed to break those. Oh, would you look at that? So how do I go to the thing? This is a terrible song too. I'm currently practicing Bastion's Oasis. Congrats on your 2 new brain cells. Keep them alive. Thank you. I will. I don't know. How do I find a treasure bastion now? Click on a random one. Okay. If it's treasure, you found it. Okay, well, it's not very useful. It's bridge. So now what? How do I get to the next one? If not... we just, like, keep doing this, eh? What if I click on this? Yeah, it does not set your inventory. How is this supposed to work? I've lost the brain cells. I left them in the nether. Mine to, like, keep inventory on? Okay, at the moment I'm 10 and 11 on the same seed, but TP then Wander. Teleporting too far on a chord seems to have issues because you aren't loading them, force them to appear. I have no idea if it's different, but hashtag mojing, I guess. Yeah, that was Reno's theory. Okay, so Radical agrees that was the issue. Oh, not bad. Ha! Should I use my new E-ray tech? No, we're too close, actually. Wait, I clicked on the fourth one. Oh, you're saying the other time I went the second one. You sure this seems like the same biome? Hmm. Well, doesn't this put you on the bastion? Like, doesn't the COD thing put you on the bastion? Oh, what the heck is the point of the COD thing? I really don't see what the point of this barrel mod is. It's very confusing to me. Where am I? 66? I'm thinking it's that way, but I'm just gonna... I can't see. We're suffering, Star. Feel like it's this way. It's really giving me this way vibes. No world. Ow. Hello there. What are you? You're not treasure. I think. No, it is the same bastion. These chords do not look like they're far enough away from each other to be a different bastion. These all are the same bastion. Yeah, this is all the same bastion. This is bridge again. Or actually, no, this is a different bastion. It just happens to be bridge. I am feeling like I've already tried the fourth one, so this one's the only one left. Okay, this one's treasure. But I don't actually know the technique, which is something I should probably try to figure out here. Now, should I YouTube this, or Reno, are you gonna walk me through it? Right now, Star, I am learning little things that are going to add up to hopefully getting a faster time for speedrunning. Do it in creative. Go to the gold blocks. These gold blocks or those gold blocks? Yeah, what's up, Jano? Oh. This one? This lava. I see it. Okay. You know what I kind of want to do? I'm just gonna save this. Matthew's going to be doing a different part of it, Star. Matthew's going to be doing something else while we're doing the game part. So that gets cleared. So you're going to boat down to the bridge from top of treasure. Where's the... I can never find the entrance when I go up. Okay, so here's the entrance. So I do this like normal. I pillar up, I break this, I lure pigs over. I mean, I guess I could just do it. No. Don't do it right now. Okay, so pigs are dead. I run over to here. There's the bridge I'm targeting right there. How do I get there? Do I just boat this way? Or do I run around? This bridge? This one? Oh, the normal bridge. The bridge I always boat onto. Right, I know that part. Honestly, this part I just need practice with. Break the spawner. Yeah, I know that. Drain lava right here. Do I drain both lava? I guess I can, yeah. Craft 2 blocks into 18 gold. Craft. Huh? I'm confused! Drain the lava. Craft 2 gold blocks into 18 ingots, I'm guessing. Then place blocks connecting it with the pigs. Where does it connect with the... like these pigs? What 2 blocks connect this with pigs? Place 2 blocks. Where am I placing these 2 blocks? The OBS decided to disconnect and reconnect. Great. Okay. So the 2 openings on this side connect them to the middle bridge. Something like this. Gather the pigs. How would I gather the pigs? And are there any pigs in here? I don't see any pigs in here. Toggle it between hard and the pigs will jump down. Break walls. Okay, aren't brutes gonna come after me now? Like, when did I kill these guys? Go inside the place you just connected, right? Yeah, I'm lost at that part again. Break these blocks. What blocks? Hi, Ash. In one hole. From the inside makes it like you go woo and then back out. So I switch to hard mode. I run in a circle. I come back out. No, the entire lower part. Oh. So I switch to hard mode. No. I don't switch to hard mode. Hello, friends. I'm learning things, Chan. I'm learning. Don't use hard mode to attract pigs. Gotcha. Only toggle it for the pigs to jump down. I feel like that's the same thing, but okay. So make a round trip. Okay. Step one. Hold on. Step one is to run all the way to here. Be like, whoa. I don't know why I'm running all the way here, but... And then come back out. The entire lower part of the bastion. Oh. Didn't get that memo. So... Oh. I have a backup world, by the way, so I'm just like... trying to figure out, making sure I'm doing the right thing. It's like this. Yeah, it's not really feeling like it's... It is more pigs, to be on the bright side. Okay, so I've connected everything, now what? And gather them in one hole. How? Aggro them. So do I aggro them down here, or do I aggro them up here? Where am I aggroing them? Like, do I have to aggro them multiple times? Like, do I break a gold block here, keep running, break a gold block here, keep running kind of thing? And I still haven't dealt with these brutes, right? Okay. Oh, I am killing the brutes first. Okay, I'm struggling to see how I've learned anything new except for running in a circle. Because the old strat, like before I knew any of this, the old strat was to get to here, wait for the brutes on the bridge to be on the far sides, boat down, pillar up, kill brutes, break magma by digging through floor. It's on the other side. Break magma by digging through floor. Jump onto here, find brute, lava them, jump down, collect gold, and then the difference now is instead of bridging up to go to the second area, we're ignoring the second area and trading down here. Okay, so Reno is saying so Reno's justification is it's going to take longer to get all the pigs in a hole, but you'll have more pigs. So because of that, it'll be faster. But in 1.21, it is often not enough gold just to have bottom. Like, if I was going to chance it, top is easier. Like, if I'm only going to go for one of the gold sources, wouldn't the top one be easier to go for than the bottom one? / faster? But I guess you're saying there's more pigs down here, so if you choose between the two, this one's better. But I feel like in any run where I need to go to the top, it's already too slow. You can pearl above. Yeah. So you think. I still don't really understand how I'm going to get these pigs to not kill me. Like, these guys sprint. And this terrain is not like... It's going to be like gold, break, run, 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 run. Come up here, another pig, gold, break, run, run, run. I mean, not there, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't get how these pigs are not going to kill me. Are you saying throw ingots instead? Lure them with ingots? Star. So I gotta be placing and breaking gold blocks then. And I guess, and so like, the hope is when I go to break these gold blocks, some of them will rush at me. I'll get a couple of them, and then I'll go get the other ones that are running around. Star. So hopefully some guys are already trading as I lure them. Okay, I think I kind of get more what Reno wants me to do now. When am I switching this to hard mode? When I break the gold blocks here? Like, when am I toggling hard? I missed that. When am I doing it, though? So I've killed these two brutes. I've hopped down. And I'm starting to mine the gold. Have I done it yet? After placing the bridge. So after placing this, you're saying. Okay. Let's try it, chat. It's gonna work first try. Alright, where's the entrance to this place? Okay, I'm killing magmas before I start because there shouldn't be this many magma. And we all know magma are the bane of my existence in this run. Okay. Your boy N-Dog would be, like, out here somewhere. Let's go game mode survival, and then let's save. And then we're gonna leave this as the main world. Ah, dang it, hold up. Kill Addy type equal. Just because we were down there for so long, a lot more generated. Oh, there's a bunch of babies down there now, though. Alright. So... still eat all these worlds. Alright. Let's give this a go, shall we? Hello, friend. Don't you dare hit me right now. The one thing I suck with treasure is doing this part fast. I always block this off out of habit. So like this, right? Like maybe if I have this in my offhand, he's gonna go as soon as I go down. I'm gonna try it like this and just see if it works better. I don't know if that works better or not. I mean, obviously I need to be way faster than that, but... hello. I'm just trying it. I'm experimenting. I don't have a gold helmet on. I also forgot to get the other block. That's awkward. Yeah, you do your thing for a sec. Did you die already? Listen, it's attempt number 1. Cut me some slack. Hello. You forgot to renew your car insurance. I'm here to take it back. Okay, now before I get gold, your boy N-Dog the Great comes over here and he goes boop boop. Then I go like this and I go boop. Then I make sure this has blocks ready. Oh, I forgot about my bridge. Redo! It's okay, I want to do that bridge part again because I feel like I was so incredibly slow. I think I just want to send it. Because that's something I always struggle with on that bridge is I always wait. Like a really long time. He's gonna hit me. Hey. Oh my gosh. Where was I just hit from? Okay. Bro's gone. I want to try the offhand thing. I could be wrong, but I feel like that's the strat. Uh-oh. Okay, this is not the strat. That was terrible. That was the worst fall down I've ever... Okay. Okay. I know I'm gonna lose my boat, but I don't need my boat right now. The thing I don't like about this treasure bastion, it's only got 1 brute here. I want 2 brutes. How? Everything is going terrible. I'm regretting my life decisions. Okay. Let's learn things. There's not a brute down there, is there? No. So what you're supposed to do is boom, boom, boom. I don't have any gold on. Crap. I didn't grab the gold block. Why am I so bad at this game? Who let me play Minecraft for a living? Where's your friend? There you are. Okay. Oh, gosh. I hate my life. I have chat blocked right now. I'm not even looking at chat. Okay, you're not supposed to be down here. Go away. You know what? I'm just sending it blind. Why am I not breaking that boat? I swear I am. In my heart of hearts, I'm breaking the boat, but in reality, I appear not to be. Where you at, brother? I should have broke the spawner first. Okay, this guy's evading me. Thank you. No. Hurry up and die. Thank you. Okay, I've almost remembered every step. Congratulations to myself. Now, Reno wants me to do this. It is quicker, he is right. Throw a couple gold into there. Then do this. Oh, come on now. This isn't very nice. I got no pigs from this. Oh, now I got some. And I lost one to lava. Go away. Nobody cared. Perfect. Time to run in a circle. I fell. Hello. I got them out, don't worry, boys. I don't know if I'm supposed to be bringing them with me while I do this part. I don't think so. I think I'm supposed to bring them with me next time. Why do I hear a brood? Out of curiosity, can I just get anybody like this? No. I suck at this game! Go away. I don't know any of you. I was told not to toggle hard! I was told to only toggle hard when the top ones look like they're ready to fall. And I don't even know what that looks like. Reno said only toggle hard when the top ones are gonna fall. I don't know what that means, but I just haven't been toggling hard because I don't even know what I'm looking for. Oh, when the bridge is built. Oh, I'm dead. Oops. I was not looking. Okay. I'll toggle hard when the bridge is built. Okay, bro left. No, come back. All right. You do you, friend. Like, what? I swear I broke it. I hate myself. Hee hee. At you. Alright. You're gonna be a pain in my rear end, aren't you? Alright, what am I doing? Throwing a couple pieces of gold. Not yet, though. Throwing a couple pieces of gold down there. And no one cares about me. I didn't finish that bridge. Okay, now I've been told to toggle hard. I don't know what that means. Does that mean I leave it on hard for a second, or I literally just do that? Great, I'm glad I did that. Leave it for a sec. Oh. No, my bridge is on fire. Okay, they do not care that it is hard. My bridge! I got one, boys! No! Okay, I understand that building those with leaves might not have been the most ingenious strategy. Shut it, Star. I have leaves, okay? They're not the best resource for the Nether. No, my bridge! I'm gonna let myself on fire. My poor bridge! Okay, time for the real test now, boys. Will I die? Most likely. Okay, so that's two. Where are the other homies at? There's one. Happened to be on the opposite side of my bridge, though. Oh, dang. I don't see this ending well! Uh-oh. Listen, okay? Can you not walk into lava? Thank you. Listen. I forgot that I hadn't built that part of the bridge yet. I ran into that wall and I was like, I can't mine through that wall fast enough. Ah! Oh, they're not mad at me. Ah! I am scared! Okay, none of them followed me. I hate this strategy. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Nope. Hey, you. Call me professional, chat. You saw it here first. I am setting records. Listen, when I get scared, I throw gold, okay? It's what I do. Call me a professional gamer. Right click them. Yes, I actually do that sometimes too. Okay, now it's time for the flawless run, okay? You all saw it. That one was a little, wasn't completely flawless, I would say. This next one, though, flawless. But the one on the lower bridge was terrible. It wasted time. I don't even know what that means. I don't know what was on the lower bridge. Alright, time for a perfect run. Star's gonna be like, wow, how did you get so good so quick? The golds you threw on the lower bridge. Oh, I was just trying to lure them to the hole, because I was afraid they wouldn't see me. Don't do that. Roger. Roger, 10-4. 10-5 Rogers. Oh, Roger has been Rogered, alright, boys. Whee! Like, what? I told you my boat was not boating. Did you saw that? That wasn't just me. Bro, get your butt over here. Not a skill issue. I don't want to hear it. I've learned that spawner is opposite of stairs. If anyone's wondering. Oh, I could have got them. Oh, you got them. Haha. Okay, now we have learned. Do not use leaves. They burn. I know. Crazy. Never would have thought of it. But it's true, chat. Why? Why? I know why, but why? Whoa. Okay.
Let's imro one thing in the next run. Kill all 3 brutes after going to the lower bridge, boat down, break boat, drop down to the lower BRDIGE, and then place tower 3 blocks K up and kill them all.
What? Let's improve one thing next run. Kill all 3 brutes after going to the lower bridge. Huh. Eh. Hold up. Your math is not mathing. Alright. This is why I get confused, because I don't understand. Okay, so. This is the bottom, okay? There are 2 brutes here. Alright? There is a bridge here, which typically there is 1 to 2 brutes. In our run there is 2. And there are 3 brutes here. What lower bridge am I killing 3 brutes on? Because the math does not math. He wants you to kill the bridge brute while you're down with the lowest 2. Okay, but sometimes there's 2 brutes on here, so it could be 4. Okay, but how is that possible? How is it possible for a little me right here, I'm very large actually in this, to drop all the way to here and not have these 2 guys just jump on my head and kill me? Do it fast. Great. Who hired this guy? Fire him. Okay, so when I kill... Okay, but we have a problem, chat. No. It's not just about being quick. There is a magma spawner right here. If I take the time to kill 4 brutes down here, this magma spawner is going to spawn like 2 magma. Defeating the entire purpose of why I went down there to speed things up. If I have to deal with 2 full magma cubes, that's going to waste so much time. Actually, I want some clarity on something. In Reno's new and improved strategy, are you telling me to boat down to here and drop down to here, or drop down to here? Because here, and then up down here, pill up 3. Okay, so hypothetically, if I do this and I come down to here, these 2 brutes are going to Yeeticus themselves off to chase me, and they're going to be down here. What is the difference if they're down here or if they're up here? I don't understand. Because these brutes can't get out, so they're just going to be waiting in there for me anyway. So because once I kill these 2, now I got to bridge over, kill these 2 brutes, and like, what's the difference? I don't understand. It's faster. Suspicious! Suspicious! That was just me sneezing, sorry. It's faster. It's faster. It's a bad game. That is true. There are variations where the brutes can come out of the treasure part. And that's kind of what I was going to ask about next, because you don't always get this bastion. Whee. Whee. Alright, time to yeet, boys! Alright, wait, hold up. Time to yeet, boys! Oh. It's so funny in context. I'll survive! Dang it. It's so... Listen, the bow in this version does weird things, okay? Okay, chat? You saw it phase through that one time. Oh, sorry, not the boat in this version. The boat on this laptop does weird things. Wow, that was really embarrassing. Alright, now it's time to yeet. So I go woo, and then I go woo. Okay. And then I go woo. And then I go woo. And then I go... Okay. Honestly, I could already be out there making the bridge, because this guy can't get out. Actually, this part can be leaves, that's fine. Ow! That was rude. What am I making? This is a horror. I don't know what I constructed. It was something, though. Okay. Wow, nobody cares about me. That's great. Okay, still nobody cares about me. That's just rude at that point. And I lost that gold block in the lava. Why did it sound like a whole legion was mad at me and nobody cared? What? Aha. Uh-oh. Hee hee hee. Okay, get out of here. There's another one. Let me try practicing. Yeah. I am so good at the game! I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of like Reno's thing of jumping down to the next layer a bit better than doing it where I was. Probably not for any reason that he told me, just because I do. I know there's like 2 pigs that always get stuck down here. Okay, but I don't have a way out if I aggro them right now, so 1 second. Oh, as a child. I hear them. I'm a parkour master! Oh, come on. Okay, I lost bro. Bro just... Oh, found him! No, they don't care about me again. Okay, that was just rude. I just got ignored. Where are you going? Is this your family? Okay, actually nobody cares. I'm gonna have better luck just, I'm gonna have better luck making, a chest and breaking it. Are they actually afraid of the zombie pig? Is that a thing? What? How did I not know about this? So, okay, you're not afraid of the guy who can do much more damage. Oh. Nobody comment on that. Oh my gosh, you guys suck. I hate this. Okay, well... This is the max amount of pigs I'm getting, then. Where? Oh, he's up there. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Hey, get in the hole. Huh. Let's try it again. And then I feel like we've learned this to the extent of that we can learn. No. Yeah. Friend. Friend to me. Bruticus the Strong. Bruticus the Very Lavable. Wow, the just utter ignoring. Yeah, well, that's what you get. Blocked off, big boy. Haha. Your homeland's being robbed. Whee! Okay, you can't tell me I didn't hit that boat right there. Wow. That was something. Hey! Okay, nobody cares about me. That's perfect. Okay, he's left. Alright, maybe bad example for the specific thing that we're doing. But I mean, all bastions are kind of subject to mobs being in the right places at the right times. I can't really fault that. Alright. I think I'm happy with those two things for today. Gonna be a short stream today. We are waiting on Matthew to give us tasks, essentially. And I'm just trying to like learn a couple things while we wait. But I have a ton of videos to record behind the scenes, so I'm probably just gonna record those for now. I feel like E-Rang and kind of learning a new treasure thing is gonna be all we're gonna do today. Now, when am I going to be back? Because Reno's making a video. Be for sure to watch it. Yes, sir. Alright, let me look at this. Because I feel like I'm not back at a normal time. Not that this is normal, but... Okay, I'm back on the 14th. The 14th my time. It's gonna be like the 13th probably, I think. So 2 days instead of 1 day between streams. Alright, so that's gonna be Sunday for me, which is Saturday for you guys. Thank you, Reno and Radical, for help today, by the way. Oh, dang. You know, if we kept streaming right now, YouTube would, like, blow up, but I'm not going to. YouTube AVD is crazy today. Did you really just like watch me suffer that much, boys? Yeah, if I kept going right now, it would blow up. But I want to get other stuff done. All right. I'll see you boys in a couple days. Scheduled stream on YouTube. So if you want to check the time in your time zone, go check that out. All right. Boy.